terrain update because I'm still modeling the world for my game, because for some reason I decided to make it way too big for one person to design. Anyway, that's on me. So we so far have got our small little starter island, which is characterized by lots of kind of open space around it. You have some archers and stuff to kind of tempt you into like do some more tricky maneuvers, but ultimately you're not enclosed, so it's not too hard to fly around. Then we have the second island, which is a lot more mountainous, characterized by a great deal of verticality to give you a sense of scale. This is a very large building. This is a big hotel type of thing, so it's a big area, and again this is kind of geared towards flying like hot air balloon type things and that kind of stuff. And then we have the third island, which is this one, which is kind of it's about ravines, and it's about like inviting you to kind of swoop down into areas and then pull up out of them again. There are arches and pillars to fly around and that kind of stuff, but it looks kind of flatter than the mountain region. And then the third region, which I've been working on a lot this week, there we go, which is kind of a volcanic type of region, and it's actually pretty big, and it looks fairly straightforward, but I mean it's taken a lot to model because of these organic shapes, because obviously this would have been formed by lava flows. So it's the most elaborate land or terrain I've had to model, and it's got an awful lot of things that you can't quite see at first glance, like caverns that are hidden underneath the mountain tops and that kind of stuff. And then there's an outlier volcano here with a little cluster of its own islands, which all need modeling. And here's a bit of very early geometry, which I haven't even kind of edited yet. It's just drop some boxes and go, yeah, that's approximately the shape. So that needs a lot more work. But to give you an idea of the size of the world, if I drag this in, you can see that if you flew in a straight line right across the world without steering and flying at pretty much maximum speed the entire time, it would take you about 3 minutes, which doesn't sound like much, but of course that's not how you play games. You don't just fly in a straight line from end to end. So this is actually a reasonably big world, certainly for me anyway, and hopefully you'll be able to spend a great deal of time in it.